And so I think about when I started Future Fossils podcast, which became Humans on the Loop. One of the major inspirations was Nicholas Carr's book, The Glass Cage, on our relationship to automated processes. And he makes the point that there are certain technologies that completely outboard human competency, like autopilot, and that all major airline disasters uh, over the last several decades, I mean, not all, but many, can be attributable to pilots acting in precisely the wrong way in a moment of crisis where the autopilot system does the wrong thing. And then the pilot has lost that tacit capacity to respond in crisis that is trained into them at the beginning of their
It's an implicit response that they have.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they've they've gotten soft basically, and it's again in Carr's book he talks about there being another species of automation that he identifies in video games where you're dropped into an environment with no instruction manual and you have to figure it out as you go and you develop a competency in those spaces. And so I'm really interested in the ways that technology enhances rather than assumes responsibility for various kinds of human thinking. And
So you want to enhance responsibility for human thinking and like look for the technologies that elevate that rather than take the place of.
yeah, I mean, it's complicated, right? Because we do live in a society, and there is in some like I'm not making a case against specialization here. It's about in what dimensions we can reliably specialize,
Mm.
and in what dimensions must we remain strategically flexible and understand our strategies within a larger space of like